you know that when you came to church this morning, you were going to journey to Rome? Yes? Okay, so let me tell you, before we get started, we're very excited all the activities that we're going to do this morning. But in order to get to do them all, for everybody to get to do at the tables, you'll taste some food, you might make some jewelry. There's a lot of different things that we're going to be doing. Kind of what the Romans wore back during Paul's time. They're going to come from that way. Okay? Okay, our first model, Miss Lola Margaret, is wearing what is known as a toga. Roman clothes were longer and fuller than the Greeks' clothing. Using more yards of cloth, fabrics were wool and linen, woven heavier and thicker for winter wear. The toga took careful wrapping and tucking. The toga was 2.5 times as long as a person's height. Can you imagine having that much fabric on you at one time? And the width was 2 times his or her height also. They put them on with the help of their slaves, and they were very carefully put on. They had a lot of different folds. And what you might think is, you might think that togas are white, but actually a lot of togas had color. How do you think they dyed their togas? Now, you've done this in France, dyeing fabric like Lydia did. What did they use to dye their fabric? Nixon? What did they use? Luke? Okay, but how did they get purple? Where did they get their dye from? Marley? Okay, purple. Cabbage, from things like cabbage, blueberries, different kinds of fruits and vegetables to dye their clothing. Okay, so Miss Lola Margaret, if you'll walk on down our catwalk there, and okay, and then turn around and walk back. Okay, togas were too clumsy to work in because they had so much fabric. So if you saw somebody on the street wearing a toga, guess what that meant? That meant that they had so much money that they didn't have to work. Okay? Okay. Our second model is wearing a pair of custom-made leather sandals. If you will come on out and just kind of raise your gown a little bit to show, okay, if you'll just do it like that and walk on down. Custom-made Roman sandals. These were very popular during Paul's time. By law, boots had to be worn with a toga. Most people went barefoot or wore these kinds of sandals. Soldiers in the army wore sandals with nail heads stuck in the soles called hobnailed soles. Can you imagine that? The shoes did not wear out as fast. Okay, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, and our next model, come on out. Our next model is wearing a crown of leaves. So does anybody want to guess? Does anybody want to guess why they wore these crowns? What did that mean? Does anybody know? Luke, do you know? Okay, everybody listen. Luke, what does it mean? Okay, showed importance or royalty. Did you know that in battle, if you did something really, really great, then they would go and they would pick the grass and they would make a crown out of the grass for you. Okay, how many of you would be really happy if you scored the winning point in a basketball game and your friends went out and picked grass and made your crown of it and said, here's your trophy? How would that make you feel? But to the Romans, that was a very, very high honor to get to wear a crown like this. All right, thank you. And next, if we could get our centurion to just, centurion soldier who is talking. Our centurion soldier, if you could just walk on through. Okay, if you notice our next model, Okay, our next model is a centurion. Everybody say centurion. He is a centurion soldier. He has on a chest plate and a helmet for protection. He is wearing a tunic. He carries a shield and a sword. Roman soldiers were chosen because they showed bravery, strength, leadership, and their ability to stay committed to the Roman people no matter how hard people tried to convince them to do other things. Okay? And last but not least, I want everybody, Miss Haley's not going to model walking down the runway, but I want you to notice my beautiful makeup this morning. Okay, does anybody see anything different? Do I look different than I normally look? Yes. I hope I do, because I normally don't wear this. I look very pretty. Okay, what color do I have on my eyes? Black. Okay, it was very common for women to wear black eyeshadow on their eyelids. Okay, they were really done up. And they would take purple and put it on their cheeks and on their lips. Okay, they also did something really, really, really strange. And you know what that is? Okay, I want you to look really closely. Do you see this vein in Miss Haley's neck? They would take purple, like from a blueberry, kind of a blue color, and they would paint it on their veins because they thought if all your veins showed that you were extraordinarily beautiful. Okay? So that's a pretty neat little detail that you can share with your friends, something you know that they probably would not know. Okay? Okay, so now that concludes our fashion show. Let's give our models a round of applause. Okay? And now we're going to break up into groups. And I think those of you who
Did you all
Take him to prison for following Christianity. Is he guilty?
Depends on the day.
Language. And again, this may be, I'm quite distracted. So I'm just going to put this one on pause because I know you're going to be quite distracted as well. Hello.
We have a decree from Saul of Tarsus to arrest Paul for following Christianity.
Sir, we need you to come with us.
No.
From the top.
Wow, you got
Of course, it's really popular too. They would have it shipped, but they didn't want to tell they didn't want to tell the Arabs.
Here's your golden
5 chickens and $100 bill.
He's closer.
Money talks. What do you think, Caesar? She's like money.
money? 100? And how many chickens? I do love chicken. 5 chickens?
Oh, 5 chickens.
That is enough. He is innocent.
Wait. Not take a friend. You're free to go, Mr. David. Yes.
You are innocent.
Yay! Okay, let's see what Mr. Carey Couch has to offer.
Caesar, I have a good bowl of treats for you. Wonderful treats, and I have a skunk trap that you may need also.
Is there any cash in that bowl?
No.
There are 4 gold coins in here.
How
And I have
large?
your picture on it too.
Oh,
Yes.
4? Okay, well we're close. What do you guys think?
Yeah! You're good to go.
He's good to go.
Terry.